Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book on record to play for you. Today's book is Lambert, the Sheepless Lion for 1970. So let's get started.
This is a Disneyland original little long-playing record, and I am your story reader. I am going to begin now to read the story of Lambert, the Sheepish Lion. You can read along with me in your book. You will know it is time to turn the page when Tinkerbell rings her little bells like this. Let's begin now. Here is Lambert, all grown up. Everybody calls him the Sheepish Lion. As you can see, he isn't a sheep at all. He just has a sheepish grin. Our story begins quite a while ago, when Lambert was small. At night time, in the spring, a certain flock of sheep had a visit from Mr. Stork. After a somewhat bumpy landing on the meadow, Mr. Stork unwrapped his blanket. It was full of baby sheep. "Pick out the ewe that you like best," he told each of them, "and she will be your mother." Mr. Stork shook the last lamb out of his blanket, only it was Lambert. "Oh, dear me, that's not a lamb. There must be some mistake," he said, checking his notebook. Sure enough, Mrs. Lion of South Africa had ordered a lion cub. Mr. Stork was very upset. Lambert would have to be returned, no doubt about it. But Lambert had found a mama sheep who needed a little one and didn't mind his being a lion cub. She was not about to give him back. He was so angry at the very idea that Mr. Stork left in a hurry. "Keep him then," he said. "After all, I'm only a delivery service." So Lambert stayed with the sheep. The other lambs made fun of him. He didn't have wool, he couldn't say baa, and when he tried to butt heads, well, he ended up with a black eye. He went and looked at himself in the pond and decided he was a coward, yellow through and through. Time, however, changes things. When fall came around, all the little lambs were full-grown sheep, and Lambert was the biggest sheep. Lamb, mutton? Well, isn't he huge? His mama was so proud. Lambert's former playmates had not stopped teasing him, though. He was still the butt of all their jokes, for even if he was a lion, he had a sheepish grin. One night the sheep were fast asleep. Lambert awoke with fright, for he had heard an awful sound and seen an awful sight. A hungry wolf had found the flock. Lambert was petrified. He crawled behind his mother's back and did his best to hide. The wolf did not notice Lambert. He began chasing Lambert's mother instead. "Lambert, help! Lambert!" she called. Well, something snapped inside of him. He heard his mother crying, and in an instant, suddenly, he was a raging lion. He saw the wolf out on a ledge. He let out one great roar. Lambert charged. The ledge shook. The wolf was seen no more. At last, the meadow's quiet again. Lambert, there's no denying, is now a wild and woolly sheep instead of a sheepish, laughing, weepish, little bo-peepish lion. Don't worry about the hungry wolf. He has a place to cling, and he won't starve, because that bush has berries. Every spring.
Lambert, the sheepish lion, Lambert was always lying to be a while, and when his sheep instead of the sheepish lion. such a mighty beast, with such a timid sheep. Oh, Lambert, the sheepish lion, Lambert, was always trying to be a wild and woolly sheep instead of a sheepish lion. His tail wag, oh, Lambert, the sheepish lion, Lambert, was always trying to be a wild and woolly sheep instead of a sheepish lion. Looking for the lamb, you should have heard him shriek. Poor Lambert gave his loudest cry when it came out. That is to say, squeak, squeak. Oh, Lambert, the sheepish lion, Lambert, there's no denying that he's a wild and woolly sheep instead of a sheepish lion. Now he's a wild and woolly sheep instead of a sheepish, wailing and peepish, little bo peepish lion.
So that was Lambert, the Sheepless Lion for 1970. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. Our next book would be Aladdin.